Hello, today the moon is in Cancer, continues in Cancer for the second day, asking us to think about caring and self-care and what we need to take care of ourselves. Also of note, today Pluto enters Aquarius after spending the last several weeks since September 1st in Capricorn. Pluto is an outer planet that travels very slowly through the zodiac and has, in fact, been in Capricorn, other than a few times in the last couple of years, has been in Capricorn since 2008. So let's take a look at how to think about caring and self-care for today. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Tuesday, November 19th. And with the shift of Pluto from Capricorn into Aquarius, you may not feel anything obvious changing, but it's a momentous shift in energy. So the energies of Pluto in Aquarius have been with us for some weeks last year in the spring and early summer, and then again this year from January 20th through September 1st. We had Pluto going into Aquarius, entering Aquarius, and then going retrograde back into Capricorn. So these Pluto in Capricorn energies have us confronting a deeper truth about our systems, our structures, our foundations, our ways of orienting ourselves, thinking about authority, patriarchy, authoritarianism, all of these themes that can be, depending how you look at it, right, can be definitely the darker side of Pluto in Capricorn. Authority is not all bad, right? We have authority, and then we have certain things that it does for us. Authority gives us a rule, right? A rule of law, a way of operating, a system to operate within, a structure that gives, well, it gives structure to our lives and helps us orient ourselves and helps us work together, because when we are operating under the same rules, we're able to work together. So when Pluto goes into Aquarius, we have this shift. And so you may have noticed last year in 2023, while Pluto was in Aquarius, and then again in 2024 up until from January 20th up until September 1st, we had that Pluto in Aquarius vibe, a little more focus on thinking about the future, freedom, shaking things up, progressive values, thinking about themes of equality, freedom, individuality, being your own person. And so those themes are coming back as Pluto goes into Aquarius today at 12:30 p.m. Pacific time, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. We enter this new phase, this new era of Pluto being in Aquarius, where it will stay until 2043. We are also saying goodbye to Pluto in Capricorn. And because Pluto moves so slowly, Pluto will not re-enter Capricorn for another 230 years. So essentially for our lifetimes, we are done with Pluto in Capricorn. So what does this mean? What does it look like? Pluto is the planet that is digging deep. It is helping us flush out what is in the shadows, bring it into the light of consciousness so we can look at it and ideally do the transformational work to heal it, to release it, to allow it to change and become something more functional that helps us be more of who we are, more authentic. So as Pluto goes into Aquarius, we are going to see a shift in what feels important and where the work is being done. So Pluto in Aquarius, for example, brings a focus on communities. It brings a focus on working together toward a cause, in a movement, to make a difference for the future. Thinking about the future again and progressive values, bringing back that light on freedom, shake up, and a vision for future possibility. So, not to say that things will suddenly change, or if you don't like the way they are, that they will suddenly get better. But it does mean that we have a pathway that opens up to us that will feel different. So, so today is the day of this shift. Take a moment to honor it, to welcome in the changes you want to see, and to take a moment to set your intentions and choose what you want to align with and be part of creating. If you'd like some support with that process, join me for my webinar. I'm going to do a live webinar on Tuesday at noon Pacific time. It's $15 to attend, and we'll take you through a deeper look at some of these themes and how to work with them. So I'll maybe give you a little more information again at the end of this video. But also remember that the moon is in Cancer today, and so that Cancer moon is reminding us that to do something nice for yourself. Tune in with what would really help you feel nourished, supported, loved, cared for. I am willing to go out on a limb and say you've been doing some hard work in recent weeks. Even if all you're doing is feeling the feelings of the energy that's happening around you. And so take a pause, take a break, give yourself something that is nourishing, caring, regenerative for yourself. That's how we want to think about the Cancer moon and the opportunities it brings. You may notice some feelings coming up. If so, just remember that those feelings are part of the process of moving energy. And so if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed or getting into some harder feelings, definitely reach out for help. And otherwise recognize that things move, right? It doesn't always feel the way it might feel in the moment. So let yourself feel what you feel in the moment. It's kind of a gift to yourself to just be with what is happening in your body, even if it's emotional, and to honor and recognize that process because you may need it. And if nothing else, again, remembering to do something nice for yourself, to honor yourself for the hard work you've been doing, whatever that looks like for you, thinking about caring and self-care. So thank you for being here. I just want to quickly remind you that you still have a chance, if it's before noon on Tuesday, to sign up for the webinar. It's $15 to attend. Being there live is going to be your very best option to be held in this container of support, be able to participate and ask questions. We are going to be talking about the shift of Pluto into Aquarius, how to work with the energies, some exercises to get you to think about your own life, and how to work with the power of the unknown. Harnessing the creative power of the unknown is the theme of this group meeting, this webinar I will be leading. And so tapping into what you are feeling, why you are feeling it, connecting to a bigger picture, and seeing some of the way forward that we're going to work on together. I'm going to give you some very tangible ways to work with this energy and ways to think about it for yourself and in your own life so that you can be part of the solutions to problems you may be feeling the vibe of the problems in the world, and how can you be part of the solution as well as taking care of yourself at the same time. So there's a link to sign up in the description for this video. When you sign up, you will get a link to attend, and you will also receive the recording once it's all done. But I really do encourage you to be there live so you can participate and be part of what we're asked to do with this shift of Pluto into Aquarius is to connect, to build community, to feel that support of one another, and to connect human being to human being, getting a little bit more that ability to interact than we typically have in the virtual world, in the internet. And of course, extra special, this webinar will be held as Pluto is going into Aquarius. So that's kind of exciting and fun. We'll get to experience it together. So I hope you can join me. Check out the link in the description for this video. It's also available at astrologyheals.com. I'm Marina Orms. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support and subscribing to this YouTube channel. It means so much to me, and I will see some of you live tomorrow, or depending on when you're watching the video, I'll see some of you live on Tuesday. Thank you again, and as always, I will continue to be here sharing these daily videos. So come back for more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.